Hi guys, it's your boy Chris here from Heed the Ball Gaming and welcome back to episode 7 of that Football Manager 2019 save where we give Falkirk £1 billion. Yeah, we give him £1 billion, but I'm not allowed to spend it. It's all the director of football, Dario Ferrari, and he is absolutely appalling. He has ones and everything. I've set him so he won't change anything. And we're doing fairly well considering we're sitting third in the Ladbrokes Championship. I'm back fairly quickly. We were last year for the East Fife and Inverness Caledonian game. We're playing Dundee United today, and the reason I've just come back is because Dundee United have just lost in the Premier League playoff, and I just wanted to cheer the Dundee United fans up a little bit by watching Dundee United smash us as they have done already this season. So yeah, we beat Alloa 2-0 in the game after Inverness Caledonian. It wasn't a great game. To be fair, Alloa are awful. They are the worst team in the league by a country mile. And then we beat Lionel Ainsworth and Abdul Osman, I help so I can speak. And then we got Morton. We won 3-0. Joe McKee scoring 2 goals and Abdul Osman getting 1. And it was good. That's all I can say. The Edge isn't allowed to play because he's on loan. I actually didn't realise he was on loan. But it's quite obvious now. I don't know why I never noticed he was on loan. He's on loan from Dundee United. And so we're going to go with Mitchell on goal, Mercer, McGee, Keown, Robson, McKee, Waddington, Watt, Ainsworth, Keeler Dunn, and the main man Jarvis. Jarvis and McKee are starting to become my 2 favourite players. McKee's got 19 penalty taken, so Dundee United might have been able to do something with him, but it's one of these things. Yeah, not much else to tell you about. We're just going to play this game and then the next game, and then we're going to come back for the transfer window opening, and then we'll go and play the full transfer window, and then I'll come back right at the end of the transfer window because I'm aware we've played a lot of games so far this season, so I want to skip through to the exciting bits. So let's go for it, because we really just want to know what Dario Ferrari's doing. We don't really care about how the team's doing, especially this first season where he's only made a couple of signings. So I think next season, this transfer window coming up, and next season's going to be interesting. He has gave a couple of contracts to a couple of players, so and players I would have gave contracts to as well, a couple of them. He's gave a couple of dodgy ones. I was a bit like, oh, don't know if I want to keep them, but Jordan McGee got one. I would have said that was a good shout. And I think he gave McKee one, but he won't give McLean one. And I don't know how this director of football thing works. Can I ask for? I haven't really set the rules out in my head whether I can ask for players' contracts to be renewed, or do I just leave it to the sole discretion of Dario Ferrari. There we go. McGee, Clark, Nesbitt, and there you go, Dundee United fans. There's a goal. Just hope you didn't get a penalty. Sorry. Yeah, have to be the. It's safe to say I won't be the only St Johnstone fan on the internet taking the mick tonight. But these things, yeah. St Mirren have been poor most of the season as well, so. Aye. Let's give them a shout. I'm actually surprised because Hamilton have actually been the worst team I've seen in the Premier League, but they seem to have been better after the split, so. They always seem to find a way to survive, Hamilton, so that's great. It's just, I really quite like the smaller teams managing to stay up, but you know, it's the argument of Scottish football that it needs the bigger clubs up in the Premier League, but again, I don't think the Premier League's big enough. I'd increase the size, because teams like Dundee United, Falkirk, Raith Rovers, probably missing some Inverness, Ross County, Partick, they're all big enough to sustain Premier League football. Dunfermline, there's another one just flashed up, I forgot about them. I don't know, they are big enough, so, and it'd make it a bit more interesting because teams like Queen of the South and Ayr United and stuff would have a chance to get into the Premier League, which would make it a bit more exciting. Because everybody talks about what's the biggest turn-off of Scottish football, and I don't think the quality of football's that bad, to be honest. Sometimes the likes of Hearts and St Johnstone play stuff that's enough to make football want to get stopped, but yeah, in the whole, it's not bad quality. It's obviously not as good as the Premier League in England and stuff as you see on the telly and La Liga, but you know, the problem with Scottish football is the fact that there's playing each other 4 times. You know what I mean? And if you're in the cups, it could be 5 times, 6 times, depending on if you drew both cups and finished in the same half in the Premier League. And the same with the lower leagues as well. 4 times is a lot of, you know, playing a lot of the German stuff in my Tasmania Berlin save. Oh, I don't know what I said there. I just ignore that, I'm too busy talking. You know, there's an argument for regionalisation in Scotland. I'd have 2 bigger leagues and then it'd be regionalised all the way down. So, yeah, that's an idea, but, you know, probably Scottish football is turkeys don't want to vote for Christmas, you know what I mean? You need the big crowds for the big teams, so if you're getting 2 visits from Rangers and Celtic each year, and obviously Rangers and Celtic get the Keeler done, get the 4 Old Firm games, which are the things that Sky and BT and stuff are looking for. So that's the major problem. But you know, I'd argue that these games would be more special if it was only 2 times a week and then 2 times a year, and then the chance of getting them in the cup. You know, more times dilutes the product, but yeah. The man more. Fraser Fivey. He was well regarded at one point. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, because for me that'd be more sensible. That's why the crowds are dwindling in Scottish football. But for me, that's the reason. But I have a season ticket, you know what I mean, and so yeah, the argument's cost. It's probably a mixture of both, you know what I mean, and the cost. Yeah, of course, it's going to put people off when you can sit and watch as much football as you want in Sky for the same price as maybe 2 games. But it's probably more to do with the fact that it's 4 times a year. You know what I mean? And especially like teams like Berwick and Stranraer, and they're in the same league as Elgin. And having to travel to Elgin twice a year. And vice versa, Elgin travelling down there. So, lovely bit Keown. And that's it. Final whistle. Sorry, Dundee United fans, I thought you were going to get a win today. I've no cheered you up at all, have I? Done brilliantly to come back. There we go, right. We're back for the Dunfermline game. Right, so we're back for the Dunfermline game. We're second, we're third. And yeah, it's quite exciting. We're in with a shout actually. If we can stay touching distance of Dunfermline, then we'll stay in the playoffs, and that'll be an exciting end to the season if we can manage that. And hopefully Dario will get his finger out. So yeah, so we're just going to go with Mitchell in goal, Mercer, McGee, the edge comes back in, Robson, McKee, Osman and Watt, Petrovenius, Ainsworth and Jarvis. And Jarvis has got a bit shy on the camera, so hopefully he can get a goal today. Quite excited. Yeah, even my assistant manager has cottoned on to the fact that Dario Ferrari is not very good. He suggested about 10 let's concentrate. Right, just stop asking stupid questions before the game. Yeah, he's even figured out that Dario Ferrari's not very good. He gave me a list of about 10 directors of football that would make a better job than Dario Ferrari. He says maybe it could be improved upon. Yeah, no doubt, mate, no doubt. But that's the point. Me and Dario Ferrari are like that. So, I found that quite funny. And this Falkirk team are whiny as anything. No wonder we got relegated. Just every single one of them complains. McKee. Oh, lovely for McKee. But one of these times, one of these free kicks are going to go in. Murdoch with a kick. Hopefully, Mercer, take your time. McKee, that was a bit of clumsy. Oh, shades of when the game came out and these back passes were kind of going in. But to be fair to Sports Interactive, we really have sorted this out. Good news to David. Oh, that's not good news. Bruce Anderson. That is not very good at all. Shouts. Demand more. Good news to David. Tasmania Berlin have actually got promotion in real life, so if you're not keeping up with our save, go and check it out. I think I've steadily got better. I think my first couple of videos, the first one was a Raith Rovers one I did, wasn't very good at all, ignore that one. And the Tasmania Berlin one, yeah, start from about season 4, because I'm just learning, still learning to be honest, to just talk to the camera and stuff. You know, it's just a bit of fun. I'm not bored if not too many people watch me. It's hard work. I have great respect for the guys that do this for a living, to be honest. It's hard to try and play as many games and then edit, and I'm just learning from the edit, and the editing's really quite difficult, so I'm trying to improve the quality of your recording all the time and trying to figure out what to do, and then when nobody's really watching you, we can't give you any tips of what you should be doing. What we like, what we don't like. You just get a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Oh, that was crazy from Mercer. We've beaten Dunfermline twice this season, and they're going to get a victory here. Away from home. Oh, he shows the Dundee United players how to do it. James Vincent. He looks like one of those upside down men. You know, the ones you used to get with squishy faces, or what do you call it? You turned them upside down and he had hair and then turned him round and he was bald. Yeah, maybe an old man thing. So get creative, go on. Let's try and get a goal before half time. Vincent, Blair. Oh, Anderson, he's ripping us apart. On loan Aberdeen man. It's quite good. The first couple of seasons you actually know the players. After that it just becomes a total minefield, doesn't it, or regens. Oh, Jarvis. Robson. Oh. A lot of lightweight players in this Falkirk team. They just need to get touched and they just kind of flop about, so that was a disappointing first half, especially when, as I say, I thought we had Dunfermline's number. Right, team talk, get aggressive, get pride at stake, let yourself down. You know, letting yourself down, guys. Give him the hairdryer. The old Alex Ferguson, Vitruvius. Nothing, yeah, this might be a long shot. Let's give it a shout out. Demand more. Let's see if that works. They're focused. McKee, free kick. Ashworth, oh, I thought I was coming down. I think this might be a lost cause. Disappointing. But it's kind of what I was expecting until we get some more players in. But we're doing better than expected. Murdoch. The Edge. Watt. Ainsworth. Robson. Wait past his play. Oh, I thought that was a cheeky little cross-come shot. Right, Robson, you got time. We're going back again. Watt. Ainsworth. Robson. Watt. Osman. Robson. McKee. Oh, what a goal. That was a good goal. We've still got time. And go and get creative. Let's try and Smash these Kincardine Bridge wannabes. They live at the wrong side of the water. Actually, I don't mind Dunfermline, to be honest. I really don't like them now. But yeah, I think it's weird managing. I very rarely, the only team I'd manage in Scotland usually is St Johnstone, so it's really weird managing another team. Especially when we smashed St Johnstone in the League Cup. I didn't know what to do then. Get creative, make sub. Jarvis isn't doing anything. We'll get Calder off on. Who else is playing badly? Ainsworth's playing badly. Let's get Ross McLean on. He's a proper whiner. And Osman's not playing well. We'll get Waddington on. That's pretty much it. Mercer's not playing well, but I'd rather change the attacking players than the defensive players. Right, pause. We may as well go for it. Tactics. Up top. In possession. Direct passing. Work into box. Tempo. Extremely high. Extremely direct. Confirm changes. Play. Go to very attacking and see if we can get a goal back. We're holding shape and regaining possession. You've seen what I'm doing. I'm trying to long ball it. I'm going for the old Dick Payton. If anybody knows anything about that, it's Dunfermline. There we go. And that is it. Disappointing. Team talk, aggressive. That wasn't good enough. To be fair, they are above us in the league, so as long as we keep off Dundee United in air, which we have, yeah, we're gonna win as many as we lose. To be honest, it surprises Ross County and Partick Thistle. Although I know Partick Thistle were down there in real life, but Ross County being down there, that is a surprise. And Alloa, yeah, we're done for. In terms of when we're coming back, we're going for the schedule. Now, there's a winter break in Scotland. Well, there's not, because that's the Premier League, isn't it? There's a winter break. Although, well, a weekday, a week. Wait, 8. Yeah, so the transfer window starts here. So we'll be back maybe round about here, Inverness or Queen of South. Maybe do both of them because that'll straddle the transfer window. Because I think that's when Dario will do all his work. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.